let's talk about my cello banjo. This is one I made. Now, back in days gone by, Remo Drum Company made a drum head that was stretched and attached to a frame and was always at a steady tension. And I picked a couple up from a drum store that still had a few sitting around, and I made a banjo body to fit, and it's a fairly large banjo body, and because the head is pre-tensioned, there's no hooks, no bracket shoes, no bracket bolts, so the whole banjo weighs about 5 pounds, if that. Let's get up closer so you can see what I'm discussing here. The neck is Brazilizn Cherry, and there is a piece of aircraft aluminum set in there for a truss rod, and a piece of maple inlaid over the aluminum. It's got geared guitar pegs, which do as good a job for a lot less money than the banjo pegs. It's got a geared 5th string for more accurate tuning of the 5th, and it's got what looks like position markers here is actually filler that I put in over the 4 screws that fasten the massive heel to the Brazilizn Cherry neck. The body is laminated from several layers of oak veneer off a hollow core door. The tailpiece is something I made out of a piece of aluminum. I just sawed it off with a hacksaw and ground it and filed it and polished it up nicely. It takes light gauge guitar strings because they're an octave deeper than a standard banjo, so of course they're supposed to be a good deal thicker than the standard loop end banjo strings. The bridge is custom made. It wasn't personal vanity that I wanted a bridge shaped like M, the first initial of my name. It just worked out that way, and the whole thing all together sounds fairly nice. Here's a bit of the shaker hymn, which is featured in Aaron Copland's Appalachian Spring, for those of you that are really into classical music, and for anybody that's seen it either live or on television. It's also the main theme for the big Irish Lord of the Dance. I really like the low sound of this cello banjo. One of my sisters went off to college, joined the glee club, learned all these beautiful hymns and things, and after glee club rehearsal, choir rehearsal actually, they'd all go over to the bar hoist a few beers, and in beautiful four-part harmony, sing some of the strangest parodies you've ever heard of popular songs. So that college tuition wasn't completely wasted. She came home from college on break and taught her little brother, her little high school brother, her little high school attending ukulele playing brother, to sing along with Johhny Cash. I just had birthday number 29. Got pajamas from a gal of mine. They're made of nylon, held up with some twine. If you be mine, just pull the twine. And there you go. The Cello Banjo.